Today, I'm going to share with you how I baked this milky family size bread without an oven. Very simple and easy. Hello, creative bangers. Let's take this recipe to 99%. Okay, instant yeast in a bowl, sugar and warm milk. I'm using warm milk. Mix to combine very well. Once that is done, at this point, if you are not sure of your yeast, you can cover and allow the yeast to proof before you continue. All right. But because I am sure of the yeast, I will continue with the rest of the ingredients. Now I added 1 egg. White vinegar is totally optional, just for preservative. Okay. Now mix to combine very well, moving with the flour. Always sift your flour before making use of it. I am using all-purpose flour. You can use bread flour, okay, or soft flour. Now I added milk flavor, extra powdered milk, and salt. Go ahead and start mixing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, or a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. Alright, once the dough is about to come together, transfer to the work surface. You can add either butter or margarine. Creative bangers, please. If you are not using a standing mixer, please take your time and knead your dough very well. You can knead for 5, 7 to 10 minutes or till the dough becomes stretchy, smooth and beautiful, just like what you are looking at. Okay, now we are going to transfer the dough back into the mixing bowl. You are going to cover and keep anywhere warm around your home for the dough to proof. Okay, 40 minutes later, voila, it has doubled in size, as you can see on the video. I'm loving it. Now I'm going to chop knuckle with that dough, transfer back to the work surface. We are going to knead for a few seconds in order to take out the air bubbles. Okay, once that is done, go ahead and portion into the pieces that you'll be working with. Okay, after cutting, you are going to form a ball with each of the dough. This is how you do it. Pick up one, you are going to kind of feed it in, feed it in, feed it in, feed it in, form a ball with it, and that's it. Very simple and easy. Go ahead and repeat the same process with the other ones. Shout out to you, Ugo, watching from Ebonyi State, Liz from Kenya, Ruth from Lagos, Nigeria, Larry watching from Ogun State, and Augustina all the way from Nigeria. Whoops. I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well, okay? Okay, after forming a ball with each of the dough, go ahead and arrange in a well-greased baking pan, just like what you are looking at. Cover. We are going to keep in a warm place again to proof for the second time. Another 40 minutes later, voila, it has doubled in size again. At this point, you can go ahead and start baking. But I am going to brush with a beaten egg mixed with milk. This is going to give it a shine at the end of the baking. All right. Are we going to be baking with an oven? No. If you don't have an oven, come closer. Let's do this together. In a dry, clean pot, you need a very dry, clean pot. That is what you need. You are going to add salt. Now, pay attention. If you want to bake anything without an oven, this part is for you. This part is for you. Now, go ahead and add some salt. I have used that salt previously, so you can reuse your salt as many times as you want. Once you add the salt, you need a steel to elevate your baking pan. If you are with me at this moment, type no plastic at the comment section. Once you drop your steel, you are going to drop whatever you are baking. If you are baking bread, go ahead and drop it. That is after preheating your pot. You have to preheat it before you start baking. Now, if you are baking something like meat pie, fish roll, cupcakes, you need another pot lid. Okay, look at the way I place that still. Okay, you make it to be facing upwards. Now place the pot lid. You are going to grease with either butter or margarine. If you don't have butter or margarine to grease the lid with, you can place a parchment paper. Once you place a parchment paper, go ahead and drop whatever it is that you are baking. Okay, cover the pot and start baking, but you have to preheat the pot first before dropping whatever you are baking. All right, let's go back to the video of the day. Now I'm going to drop a still after adding the salt. Cover the pot and preheat for 5 minutes, just like I mentioned earlier. 5 minutes later, gently, slowly drop your baking pan. All right, cover and start baking. Make sure it is airtight. Exactly 40 minutes, the bread is ready. Look at that. Look at that. You won't believe that this wasn't baked with an oven. Gently take it out of the pot. Local baking. And your pot, it remains intact. Nothing will happen to your pot, so don't be scared. Okay, as you can see on the video. Like I said earlier, you can reuse that salt. Okay, now back to the bread. I dusted with extra, or should I say more, milk powder. Just to give it more appetizing look. This part is totally optional. Take it out of the baking pan. Go ahead and marry with your loved ones. Do you love this banger? Do you? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. Very soft, super yummy, very milky, very milky. Look at the inside. Everything came out so perfect. As a Nigerian, downloaded this yumminess with hot chocolate, coupled with scrambled egg. Oh, nobody should spoil the world for us. The world is so sweet. Thanks for watching. Bye.